Happy Monday. Another day living the dream. Password. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now why is it not working? Oh, I hate Mondays. Look at my calendar. It's gonna be a long week.
Dante, do it, share, like.
I just logged in, Cheryl.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone. Alhamdulillah, this
Alhamdulillah,
afternoon we
fine.
can meet together in discussion forum, which I think is quite interesting for us to discuss. As we have
Yeah.
seen together, the short video that we just saw, yes, that's right. In the video, discussed the difference between one generation and another's. In the video, we can see how the millennial generation faces a challenge or condition and how Generation Z faces the same conditions. Between them, there are clearly differences. Well, this is a challenge in itself for an organization where the employees who work in the company certainly consist of various generations. We will discuss the challenge and obstacles that are very likely to occur and whether having employees with different generation becomes an asset to the company or will actually hinder the development of the organization or company. Okay, let me introduce myself first. I am Margono, the moderator. Then there's my friend Mr. Rizky. Hello, Mr. Rizky.
Halo, Mr. Margono. Hello, Mbak
And
Kiki.
Brother Kiki, we call brother because he is a Gen Z, yeah? So we call him Bro Kiki. First, I'd like to ask Mr. Rizky for his opinion. Mr. Rizky, can you define the current generational levels based on experts' opinion?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Margono, for this opportunity. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Rizky, just like Mr. Margono. I'm a Master of Management Study consulting in Human Research Management at Pamulang University. I'm very interested in your discussion today, which will focus on overcoming integration stigma. Okay, based on expert opinion. I'll explain the current generation level. First, there are the boomers or baby boomers, those born between 1946 and 1964. Their generation X, those from between 1965 and 1979. Then there's generation I, born between 1980 and 1994. Generation Z or Gen Z, those born between 1990 and 2009 are now entering the workplace of most expert opinion on birth year difference. Though the difference are only a few years of two, however, I believe the essence is the same. How expert describe facial, behavior, character, and way of thinking. Among other things which natural differ from generation to generation, that what the experts say.
Okay, thank you for your explanation, Mr. Rizky. It's starting to get interesting. Of course, each generation has its own distinct characters. Now, let's move on to Bro Kiki, who I noticed
Hello.
has been following the initial discussions for a while. Okay, Bro Kiki, what Mr. Rizky said was the expert opinion on birth years between generations. Frequently asked question is, what are the striking difference between this generation? What do you mean by mindset, problem solving style, and general personality traits? What do you think, Bro Kiki?
Okay, first of all, I wanted to thank you so much to Mr. Margono and Mr. Rizky for these opportunities. Maybe I will explain a little, of course, according to expert, the character and the characteristic of each generation. Let's talk about the first generation is baby boomer, or we know boomer. Are those born between 1946 and 1974, especially after the end of World War II. In the general, the baby boomer generation has the following characteristic is they have difficult accepting critics, but they often criticize the younger generation of lack of the commitment and work ethic. And then they are highly competitive, they are high achievement oriented, they are high self-confident, and of course they are the versatile. The second generation, as Rizky mentioned, Generation X is generation born between 1965 and 1979. Gen X, we born during the early days of computer, cable television, video game, and of course the internet. The Serenity experienced the era when floppy disks we are still used as strong media. The, the technological and environmental condition experiments by Generation X have developed the following characteristic. First, compared to baby boomers generation, Gen X has a better business skill. Second is they are prefer environmentally needs information, emotional validation, independent of resourceful, and of course, able to balance work and the personal life. The third is Generation Y, or we know millennials, born between 1980 and 1994. This generation was born, grow up during in technological transmission from analog to the digital. With the emergence of the internet and social media, this is make millennials the first ever generation to be called digital native. Why not? This is generation is accustomed to using technology in all aspects of their life, from online shopping, texting, ordering, ride hailing, to sexting, education portals. This condition have given rise the following millennials characteristic. First, compared to previous generation, millennials are more open to change, ambition, and possessive high self-confidence. Therefore, this generation is more likely to achieve success at young age. They cannot be spurted from their gadget. And the last is the downside, sorry, is this generation is that they are prone to stress and depression. Some else find it difficult and to socialize. The last is Gen Z, Generation Z. This is my era, of course. Between 1995 and 2009, Gen Z grew up with a digital and sophistic world, and most of them have been playing with the parents' gadgets since childhood. On average, Gen Z got their first cell phone in age of, so it's not surprising that they are tech savvy and are very attached to their gadget. Even spending at least 3 hours a day front of screen or front of gadget, based on the conditional, the following Gen Z characteristics have been created. First, when we compare to Gen Y, Gen Z tends to be more adaptable and social with those around them. They are tech savvy, making easy to access the information they needed. Because they are tech savvy, Gen Z is quicker to learn new things or new era or new anything. They prefer environment that give the space to grow to be more creative. That's why almost Gen Z are targeting startup in their career. I think that's probably all I can say about the all general characteristic of each generation. How about?
Oh, very, very long, such and clear explanations, giving us new insights
Yeah.
into the characteristic of each generation. What do you
Hmm.
think, Mr. Rizky? As again, X about the characters, do they align with the one Bro Kiki? Do you agree? Hello, Mr. Rizky.
Yes. Wow. This is interesting. I think Mr. Margono is 100% right. Indeed, as a Gen X, the characteristics mentioned by Bro Kiki are very appropriate. Where I, as a Gen X, was experienced and are where technology began to develop rapid work began to use computer, then cable TV, mobile phone, internet began to be introduced. Well, Mr. Margono, how about you? Do the character conveyed by Bro Kiki match the character of Gen I or millennial where Mr. Margono is a member? Well,
Absolutely, 100% correct. Of course. Has been researched by expert, so it's almost certainly correct. So our discussion is complete. With three generations in this discussion, Mr. Rizky is Gen X, I am Gen Y, and our millennial, and Bro Kiki is Gen Z. Okay, now we are moving on to today's workplace where organization exists. In your opinions, Mr. Bro Kiki, in your opinions, are there any obstacle, whether in communication or work behavior, that you all feel with the difference in behavior between generations? What do you think, Bro Kiki? Bro Kiki, as the youngest here, first.
In the practice, in my current workplace, they are not significant substantial with the generation different in my workplace in particular because with the changing times current leader have begin to understand the characteristic of Gen Z like me, of course. They are misunderstanding with college from different generation, but this is not a barrier, but rather an opportunity to cover for each other and complement each other shortcoming. And for example, with Gen X or Gen Y, who have more experience in their field work, we or I, as Gen Z, really needed opinions or input in deciding on issues that I don't master or don't understand. The generation above me is a very helpful with their past experience and knowledge. I just have to adapt it the current conditions so that the work that is my responsibility can be completed well, of course, for the program of the company where I work.
Really interesting, Bro Kiki. So
Hmm.
what about Mr. Rizky? As a Gen X, do Gen Y and Gen Z make it difficult to achieve goals, or do they actually complement each other based on Mr. Rizky opinion?
okay, Mr. Margono. What Bro Kiki said is absolutely true because the difference in generation with the existing character sought to be an updates to achieving the goal of the company or organization as Bro Kiki said. Gen Z in my place is very rich savvy. Almost all of Gen Z in my place are expert in the field of technology, so the use of technology with all its applications that are not mastered by Gen X or Gen Y can be mastered by Gen Z. A small example is digital marketing Gen Z has a interdisciplinary understanding of digital marketing technology, where companies are consumer search of product and service offered by company the digital platform. Gen Z master the digital platform and they learn extraordinary marketing algorithm so what we market can be conveyed to potential consumer of our target market effectively, quickly, and at a low cost. Of course, Gen X and Gen Y her help by providing input. For example, target market for what consumer will be targeted by the company. And other file, of course, beside marketing, between generation collaborate according to their expertise and character complementing and supporting each other.
Course, from the statement of Mr. Rizky and Bro Kiki based on their respective experience in the workplace. But in essence, each generation has its own role in achieving the company's or organization goals. So it doesn't become an obstacle, but rather an opportunity. Okay, now let's discuss something equally important where Bro Kiki works. Are there activities carried out to build chemistry or bonds between generations to become more united and overcome the stigma between generation. Hello, Bro Kiki.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it workplace. There are many program and activities to address intergenerational stigma. For example, talk intergenerational focus group discussion. All employees from different generation discuss and identify common ground for any problem or challenge. Then policies are developed where all generation can contribute to this decision according to their respective roles and responsibility and to achieve company goals. Then there is coaching and monitoring program or CMC where all generation teach and guide the younger generation in all aspects of their by training and sharing past experience and their other programs.
The program is quite interesting. What about Mr. Rizky's place? Are there any other programs or activities to address intergenerational stigma?
Of course. So in addition to the program mentioned by Bro Kiki, my office also has other programs such as family gathering. Its function is to build chemistry between generations. This program is designed in such a way that there are not longer any significant barrier to gap between generations. Furthermore, there are leader as teacher or peer as teacher program in the leader as teacher or senior as teacher program. Leader or senior employee provides learning or learning to junior about the particular job overcome problem encounter in the job. While sharing experience, of course, then there is also the peers as teacher program where colleagues in the same position teach other with college of different about the knowledge of a particular job so that different generation can help and complement each other.
Wow, our
Mr.
discussion this
Margono.
time is exciting and very interesting, isn't it?
And of course it's very useful and increase insight for of use. Bro Kiki.
Yeah, exactly. And we know that actually working with different generation, right? A company actually support the goals of the company or organization and not either, of course.
Absolutely. It's a shame because time is also limiting our discussion today.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can continue another time. Thank you to Mr. Rizky and Bro Rizky. Best wishes for continued success. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.